Hello everyone, my name is Ankita Borade and I am Data Analytics Intern at Start Tech Academy. In this video, I'll be explaining the task that I have performed in SQL. The task was analyzing the data of matches using the two CSV files that was match IPL matches, IPL balls and IPL matches. To perform this SQL task, I have used PostGRE database and use pgadmin4 for running SQL commands. So for first of all, I will create a database that which I will name as matches IPL. I will save the database. Here we can see the name of our database. Our first task is to create the deliveries table with proper data types for column. There were different columns mentioned in the question, and using that only I have created this deliveries data table, which consists of ID column, inning column, over column, ball column, which are of integer type. Then batsman, non-striker, bowler will be the varchar type, which will consist of name or string characters. Then the bowler runs, extra runs, total runs, each wicket will be the integer type of data. Then rest data will be of varchar. Let's execute this command. For executing, we will select the command and then we will click on the execute button over here. Here we can see our query is executed, and in this drop down menu in schemas and in tables option, we can see we have created one table, that is deliveries. Now our second question was creating the tables name as matches with appropriate data types for columns. Uh, Similarly, using create table command, we will create matches data and we will execute it. Here we can see the query is executed, and after refreshing our database, we can see our second table name in our tables drop down matches. We have successfully created our second table too. Now the third question was to import the CSV files in our created table. So for matches, I have used copy command for importing the CSV files data into our table. For matches, I have used match IPL underscore matches CSV, and the query is executed successfully. And for deliveries, I have used IPL ball CSV data and use copy command to import the data. Here you can see both the tables has got the data successfully imported. Then the next question was selecting the first 20 rows from the deliveries table. So using select statement, I have selected the first 20 rows and limited it with number 20. So we can see here first 20 rows has successfully retrieved from the table. Similarly, I will retrieve first 20 rows from matches table too. We can see here we have successfully retrieved first 20 tables of matches table 2. Then the next question was fetch the data of matches which were played on 2nd May 2013. So using select command and where command, I have written this statement to select to fetch the data required. So here we can see only two matches, Chennai and only two matches were played. One was in Chennai and one was in Pune on 2nd May 2013. Then the next question was fetching data of all the matches where the margin of the victory is more than 100 runs. So using result margin column, we can get this data, and by using select statement, I have retrieved the same data. So we can see there are number of columns, like there are 9 rows are retrieved. We are able to retrieve successfully. The next question was fetching date of all matches where the final score of both teams tied. Means here we will first see how we can get the tie value. So for seeing that only, we will first retrieve the distinct values from winner column. Here we can see NA can be the value where the no one is the winner, so we can conclude that the match is tied. So using that statement only, using that information, we will retrieve the number of matches which resulted into tie. By select statement and mentioning the where condition winner equal to n and order by with the help of data we will retrieve with the help of date we will retrieve the data successfully. And the last question was selecting distinct count uh, or getting the count of cities that have hosted the IPL matches. Using distinct keyword and count function, I have successfully retrieved the number of cities from the matches. And we can see there are 816 cities who have hosted the matches of IPL. And thus, I have completed my SQL task. Thank you.